So it's Friday morning. We are on our way to the Big Mud Lake, maybe stopping by a old Boy Scouts camp. Taking the Green Pines Lake Pathway. Is that what it's called?
Yep.
All right. And camping out tonight. Doing a lunch at the Boy Scouts camp if we can. And enjoying this kind of wet and cloudy day. So it's pretty thick. This trail doesn't get used a whole lot. Lots of spider webs and vegetation over the trail. What happened, Josh?
Well, we got caught. So we're turning back around to the trailhead. We'll make another pass at a different entry spot later. We'll make it work.
Boy Scout camp is a no-go. We're gonna maybe try to get into one section later, but hiking now through some wet areas. This is probably the least maintained trail that we've ever done. There's constantly branches and stumps and sticks over everything, so. Oh, this section's really wet, slippery. All right, back to walking. We have to figure out a way to get across this bridge because there's no foot, it's all covered in water. So we have to shimmy, shake across the whole stupid railing. I already got my foot wet and I'm not happy about it. All right. So we stopped a little crossroads for some lunch. We head out, turned sunny and clear. It's supposed to be rainy a bit today. So we had some shepherd's pie, dehydrated veggies, and instant potatoes. It's okay, need some work. I gotta perfect my recipe. And we're gonna head out to Big Mud Lake and see what's over there, and then maybe backtrack a bit to find a nice camping spot for the night away from the lake. See how it goes. So we are here at the Big Mud Lake campground?
Yeah.
All right. And we're just taking a stop here, get some water because they have a water pump. The lake is out behind me here, a little hard to see, but we're gonna go back down another part of the loop to try to find a backwoods campsite because I don't know if we didn't find any on the way in, so we'll end up taking the time to find a spot, and if we don't find it, we're gonna loop back around and go back to the intersection where the split was. So. See that. trail. We're kind of back in the woods, and there's like this bog area. Kind of cool feel. Clouds are coming in a little bit. We think it's gonna rain tonight, so gotta prep the campsite.
Steak that has a Texas rub on it, which is chili pepper and cumin and stuff like that. A little salt and pepper, some vinegar, and some olive oil.
So for breakfast, a little wet. Rain might be coming later, so we're trying to get breakfast going, and made some biscuits and gravy with some bacon, and tastes really good. Got some seconds maybe if we want to do some more.
Yeah, so before I used to use a Nalgene and this little filter cup thing for coffee, and it always made a mess and never worked right, so I finally got the pour over, collapsible pour over thing. I think it's working pretty good, tastes good, I'm happy.
After breakfast, almost lunchtime, getting a little late start heading out. We're packing up the tents, getting the last little bits together. Gonna get in the road a little bit, try to take a long way around because of the marsh that we had gotten completely soaked in. We're gonna try to get around it. So on our way home to the car, and then maybe through Clare, Michigan, and then back to home. So because of the debacle with the marsh, we will be taking a bypass, and there's this old pipeline trail that I think we're gonna hit. So we're gonna take this and cut a little bit of edge off of our total loop and see how it goes. Kind of interesting view. Plan to go around, we got foiled again. Both parts of this trail are flooded out by beaver dams. So then we're gonna try to hit over the road and see if we can take the road up to the parking spot to get to our car, because there's no way through this without getting wet, and I'm not about to do that.